Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope Navratras are going fine. You are fasting, having a clean thought, clean action, and definitely clean words. Alright, myself once again, Shatrughan, along with my channel Spirituality with Shatrughan Know the Unknown, and we would continue with Shiv Puran, right? So today I'm gonna share a fascinating tale of how the three lords, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, and definitely the greatest Devadidev Mahadev, got their wives. Yes, you heard it right. So we know that Lord Vishnu, alright, has been married to Devi Lakshmi, Lord Brahma with Saraswati, and definitely, yes, we see that Rudra takes the Parvati, the Sati, as his better half. However, it is very important to know that being Devadidev Mahadev, Lord Shiva is a yogi, and out of Lord Shiva originated the three lords Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. So, primarily, there was no one who could sit beside Lord Shiva as his better half or spouse. So what has happened? Now there was a lot of discussions that happened between all the deities, the three gods, and primarily between Hari Hara, right? The Vidhatri, which is also known as Brahma, approached Hari, Sri Hari Vishnu, that Lord Shiva should have a companion, and it was very very difficult to assure Lord Shiva that he should have a wife or he should accept somebody as his wife. Now what happens? Okay, we know there is Lord Kama, okay, originated through Lord Brahma, right? And he is the one who tried his level best and approached the Kailash, tried everything along with his entire team of devs, rishis, and including the Danavs to make sure that Shiva gets into the pleasure thoughts and accepts somebody as his wife. However, nothing worked. Now, tried everything, he came back to Lord Brahma and Lord Vishnu, and then together, they approached Lord Shiva to Kailasha and requested, pleaded, and asked him to continue with the civilization, okay, of the planet Earth, of humans, to continue have more and more couples, right? And that's how Lord opened his eyes and pleased by the words used by Vidhatari and Sri Hari Vishnu, he said, okay, if you say I am ready, however, who is going to be the lucky one or the unlucky one? Why so? Because he says that I have certain conditions. I am a yogi. I am Adi Yogi, and I love to be with myself. I go away in forest, oceans, under the ocean, okay, on mountains, and I meditate upon Param Brahma, okay, and I like to be that ways. Now you are asking me to be with a woman. It is not possible for a person like me to be accepted as husband. It is very very difficult. because I am myself. I am the one. I am the one who doesn't need anybody. I need all, and similarly, I don't need anyone, right? So, with this, he said that it is humanly not possible for any women to withstand my temper, the way I live. Then who is going to take that challenge? On the other hand, Daksha's daughter, Sati, was performing austerities for thousands of divine years, just wanted Rudra, Shiva, as her husband. It was not easy, but she was determined, and she had the blessings of Vidhatari Brahma and Sri Hari Vishnu. So, with this, she was determined that she would go ahead and ask Lord Shiva to be her divine husband, and definitely her origin, the birth as a human will be successful. So, with this thought, she performed the austerities, thousands of divine years, and thus, pleased by her prayers, efforts, hardships, Lord Shiva, along with Sri Hari Vishnu and Sri Brahma, decided that she is the one. With this, ladies and gentlemen, I'll take a leave. I'm gonna meet you again very soon, and I'll share what happened next. Make sure you pass the tales of divinities to your upcoming generations. Praise Hinduism, blessed us, and ensure we have a healthy, wealthy, and prosperous life ahead. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Keep listening, keep learning. God bless.